Well, hello there. It's that time again. Yes, it is, my friend. Time for the blog that truly blazes here on this beautiful, rainy, but still beautiful day in South Florida, July the 24th of 2015. And as usual, I'm going to go over the energies of the end of last week's reading, what we're coming into now, and of course, always most interesting, what lies ahead of us towards the end of this upcoming week. So do stay tuned again for this week, another interesting ride. Yes, that's right. The first card is the last card of the previous week's reading, and this card was the Nine of Wands, attributed to Moon in Sagittarius and entitled Strength. It represents our ability to move forward, to bravely explore where we have not gone before, to go into new and exciting things. Sagittarius loves to do that. It loves to explore, it loves to expand, ruled by generous Jupiter. It loves to go in new directions. So you may have found yourself opening up to new things. You may have felt more courageous, because I've always seen the Nine of Wands as sort of like having backbone, having the ability to stand on our own 2 feet, stick up for ourselves, fend for ourselves, and again, explore. And this opening energy, okay, this new way of orienting ourselves is also going to increase our means, our resources, as the week progresses. That's right. The next card is a card of the present, and this card is the Nine of Discs, or Pentacles. Now, we recently had this come up before. It's a very pleasant card. It's attributed to Venus and Virgo, and it's called Gain. So generally, it manifests as literally financial gain, expansion of our resources through our creativity, Venus, and through our attention to detail, Virgo. We find ourselves moving towards what we want to do. That doesn't mean we necessarily attain it, but we definitely take substantial steps towards achieving something that we have set out to do. And again, it can mean more money coming in, which is, of course, always a welcome thing to us. So you can expect some pleasant manifesting throughout the week, maybe not monster steps, maybe baby steps, but definitely not feeling impeded. And as a matter of fact, the 2 nines again come up this week. We had 2 nines recently, which I had not seen before. Now we've had the Nine of Wands, now the Nine of Discs or Pentacles, so there's 2 nines in a row. And what's going to happen towards the end of this week is taking steps upwards, making even more progress, as you're going to see in the next card. That's right, the next card, the card for the end of the week, is the Eight of Cups. A very nice card, a card of upliftment, a card of movement and of change. Saturn in Pisces, entitled Indolence in the Thoth Tarot. It's basically the idea of going beyond a plateau. You know, having that resting point, now we go ahead, we move forward, we go up to an even higher level, and it could be we move away from material things so much, as evidenced with the Nine of Pentacles or Discs, and more now into a state of where we're going after higher things. In the Rider-Waite depiction of the card, it's portrayed as a man walking away from 8 cups on a beach. There's nothing wrong with the cups. The beach is fine, but he's headed for the mountains. He's going to another level. So towards the end of this week, we will be taking things to a higher level. Saturn is planet of the mysteries. As well as restriction and hindrance, it also addresses the mysteries, the highest mysteries of our being. And Pisces is sensitivity, ruled by Jupiter. So I think what's going to happen is we're going to be more spiritualized. We're going to be more in touch with our intuition and a greater sense of where we really want to go. So towards the end of the week, I think we can take some really big steps if we're inclined to do so. Well, there you go. The blog blazed. You blazed with it. I thank you so much for watching the blog that blazes. Appreciate your support. Till I see you next week, many, many blessings.